And I think we're live now. Hey,
We
what's
are.
up, guys? Good morning. Happy Saturday. If you guys are catching me live, say hi. If you're watching the replay, hit me with a hashtag replay. Let me know where you guys are watching from. I have my friend Alyssa on here with me this morning. She is riding in the car back from a trip. So, can you hear me, Alyssa?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
am. I'm just pulling up on my phone so I can see the comments.
Yeah. And keep talking for like one more minute because we're going to hit one area the whole way home that gets a little iffy and I'm about to hit it. So you just keep talking.
Okay. What's up, guys? So Alyssa is a friend of mine. She is in the same company as I am. She's one of our top leaders and a mentor of mine who I really look up to. She's amazing. Her story is amazing. I really can't wait for you guys to hear it today. Hey, Maria. Maria Thor said happy birthday. She just had her birthday, guys. So give her a birthday shout out too.
Yes. Yesterday. It was a good day. I can't see the comments. So we did. We had, I went to the gym and then we went to brunch and then Matt treated me to a massage and a facial. And then we met some friends for dinner and then we did the piano bar. I mean, it was an all day event, girl.
That's perfect. That sounds like a perfect birthday.
It was. It was a great day and it's beautiful. The weather's beautiful. Well, you know this. Yesterday was beautiful. Today looks like it's going to be equally as pretty.
We've been decided we're hitting the beach today. Scott's like back in the cooler, like it's too beautiful.
Yeah, we have a wedding later, but I was like, maybe I'll lay out for a little while. This weather is nice.
Yeah, beautiful in Florida today.
Yes, it is. This is why we live here.
Right. Hey, Joanne.
Awesome. Yeah, you'll have to tell me in the comments, like if someone has a question or anything, because I can't see because I'm on my phone, obviously.
Okay. Yeah, if y'all have comments, drop them. Any questions or anything?
Perfect.
I'm
well,
gonna
thank
let
you.
her tell her story. Yeah.
Thank you for having me. We've been trying, Karen and I have been trying to make this happen for a little while, and every weekend I'm like, oh, I'm here, I'm there, and here I am. So we finally made it happen. So thank you, Karen, and thank you for your consistency showing up on these. I really enjoy them. And I think it's really great that we can feature and like highlight so many people. So thank you for doing these. I think it's great. I haven't told my story in so long. It's really weird. It almost feels like another lifetime ago because it has been so long, I guess. But a little bit about my story and how I got involved in network marketing. So I've been doing this full time for, I think I'm terrible with time concept. I'm like, so when people are like, you remember in 2006? I'm like, no, no, I don't remember in 2006. Can you give me some other explanation? But I'm just not good with time. But I've been doing network marketing now, I think for full time for about 9 years. And when you say that, people are like, yeah, whatever. I mean, I think our industry in general kind of gets like this rap of, oh, it's a pyramid scheme. I mean, come on, y'all think we haven't heard that? We know, we know what people say. Like, it's fine. We understand. But I didn't even get in the business on purpose. I had no idea that I was gonna make this. I wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna, join this company and be a millionaire or make all this money or find my calling and make it. No. So my thing was I fell in love with the product. And I was actually on a bachelorette party. My sister-in-law, who's married to my husband's brother, but we weren't together. Anyhow, long story short, another story. It was her bachelorette party. And one of my friends there had this energy pill. And she's like, here, take this. I take this energy pill, y'all. And I was like, I'm pretty high strung anyway. And then you add in some energy. And I was basically like jumping over the roof. Like, I was like Superwoman. I was like, this stuff is great, right? Like, I liked the way I felt. I was 20 something years old, didn't really have a lot of weight to lose or anything like that. I just genuinely liked the way I felt. So like the next week she starts talking about, want to try it, want to sign up, da, 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 da. I'm like, yeah, sure, I guess. again, neither one of us really had a clue kind of like what we were doing or what we were getting into. So I sign up and I have like instantly my business starts growing. I don't have a testimony to share. I just started sharing like how I felt and what the products were doing for me and what the products were doing for other people, because it was a weight loss product. But again, I was like 20 some years old. I didn't have a pound to
Yeah.
lose, honestly.
I think that's really important for people to know too. You don't have to have some huge weight loss story to have success in this business.
It's so true. I mean, even today, Karen, have you ever seen like a before and after photo of me floating around? No, because it doesn't really exist. I mean, I'm pretty much maintained my weight for my whole life. I like the way I feel. I live a healthy, like an active lifestyle. And I like the products and I like the way they make me feel, and I like what they do for other people. So if you're listening to this and there's a product out there and you don't have, and I think you said Maria was on, and Maria is another great example. She doesn't have a weight loss testimony. Maria doesn't have any weight to lose. In fact, she was trying to gain weight, so everyone's story looks a little bit different. So my encouragement to you would be, even like some of my makeup friends, like my makeup friends aren't wearing makeup every single day. Or if you're going to sell hair products, like if you like the product and you have a passion for it and you've seen what it's done for other people, you can still sell that product or be a part of that and just share your experience and share other people's testimony. I mean, so many of us have built our business using other people's testimony. I saw the success other people were having. I started sharing it and my team started growing. So had no idea what I was doing, no intentions, if you will. And literally our team just snowballed. And we're like, okay, well, what do we do? Oh, we have a team now. And this, like, there was no Facebook team page. I remember like getting on calls with our customer service and like being on there for like 15 minutes, like educating myself, because we didn't have anyone to do it for us. Like all the info wasn't there. All the content wasn't there. Like my upline just really didn't work the business. So long story short, fell in love with the products, fell in love with the business opportunity. And like, this is amazing. Like never, ever did I figure like, this would be my calling. A little bit of my backstory, and Karen shared a little bit about this, is I had my first son when I was in 10th grade. I graduated high school with a 2-year-old. And by the time I was 19, I had my second son. So I grew up and I was a poor teen mom. Let's be honest. Like I was struggling. I wasn't college educated. I had been going to school here and there. Just wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. And I had 2 people counting on me. So it wasn't just about what I wanted to do. So I just never fathomed that this would turn into a career for me. That's for sure. But it did. So my thing and my biggest encouragement for people is, if you like it, try it. Like if you're going to take a product or going to, then share it with other people, because naturally that's what we're doing anyway. If I went out to dinner last night, which I did, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you live locally. I'm like, Karen, we went to Shula's last night. Oh my goodness, it was so good. And then we went to the Keys Piano Bar, and oh my goodness, the entertainment was great. The drinks were great. Whatever. Naturally, I'm going to tell you that. So that's what we're going to do anyway. So I encourage people, like, if you're semi interested, you want to take the products, give it a whirl. You don't know what this might turn into for you. It's allowed us financial freedom. We've been able to travel all over the world. I mean, like I said, I come from a little tiny farming town that has one red light, and it's changed our lives. We've been able to change our lives, like, for generations to come, financially, out of an opportunity that I'm so grateful for. And you get to help other people make money, and you get to help other people, lose weight and have these health benefits. And here we are, this is our life. So it's just such a great opportunity. And the fact that I do get to do it full time, and this is my job. Like every day I'm like, this is really cool. Just the freedom and the flexibility, like I don't work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I don't clock in. I don't, ask for time off. I told Matt, we were talking about going out of town. It's like, Matt, we are both self-employed. We could go for like 2 weeks if we wanted to, just that freedom to, we both really enjoy traveling. That's something we really enjoy doing, and our kids are older, so they can do it with us or not. But we've been able to take our kids to South Africa, which was an amazing trip. Um, I just can't say enough about what it's done. And it's all because I fell in love with the product. So I encourage people, again, find a product that you love, that you naturally want to share with people, and share it. You don't have to know all these people. You don't have to know every ingredient to every product. If you were to ask me right now what ingredients are in every product, I would literally laugh. I've been with this company pretty much since the day it opened, and I still can't tell you every active ingredient, every product. That's not relevant. You don't have to know that to get started. You can find, if you have a customer or a potential prospect that wants to know, I can find out for you. Like, I don't know,
Show you where it's
but I can find
at.
out for you. Yeah, I can show you where it's at, but I don't know that off the top of my head. And I think people think they have to know all this or know all these people, or just so many different things, but just do it. Like, I know that's crazy and it's so cliche, but just hop in and do it. I'm grateful I did. I mean, I did a lot of figuring it out. I'm still learning and figuring stuff out today. I'm still not an expert. I've made mistakes. There's things that I can do better. As far as leading an organization and running my business, I learned something new every single day. So, but guess what? I can learn as I'm making money. If go to college, get this degree, you're learning, but you aren't making any money while you're learning, right? In fact, you're paying a lot to learn. That's another great thing I love about this is we can get paid as we're learning and figuring this out by sharing the business and our products. So it's been life-changing for us. And I can't say enough about it. And that's a little bit of my story.
I do want to ask, because you're from a small town, I'm from a really small town. And that's something that I get from a lot of people. They'll be like, I'm interested in doing the business, but I just live in such a small town and I don't know anyone. And what's your take on that? What do you say about that?
Well, I mean, the options are unlimited now, right? With social media. Like, I know you and I both, I mean, primarily, I don't have a lot of local people that are even on my team, to be honest. I don't have that. They're people all over the world. They aren't someone local. I mean, you have the world at your fingertips this day and age to build a business. And I would say almost every associate I know primarily builds on social media. So you don't have to have a lot of friends. You don't have to know a lot of people. You don't have to live in a big town. I mean, really drive through our little town now, and I mean, maybe 10 people that either buy or teammates of mine, but a very small percentage of my organization is anywhere local. So no, dream through that. Dream through bigger than that.
Exactly. That's what I sound like. You're thinking too small. That sounds too small. There's Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. It's all at your fingertips. The whole world. So,
for sure. Don't let that limit you.
I'm gonna check the comments to see if you have anything. Maria, yeah, she built 99% online.
Yeah, I think most people do.
Yeah, we don't really have any questions or anything. I know you're driving, and I don't want to keep you on here too long. You may lose service or anything. I know how it is. But I appreciate you hopping on and sharing your story. Guys, if y'all have any questions, you can put it in the comments. We can come back and reply in the comments if you have questions. So drop them if you have them.
For sure, or shoot me a message.
Yeah. Let us know if you have any questions about.
Happy to help. Well,
all right. You're kind of cutting out a little bit. Starting to break up. So I don't want to keep you, but I appreciate you so much. And I appreciate everybody hopping on and taking time to watch. I love you. Thanks, girl. And I'll see y'all later. Everybody have a good Saturday.